Oh yeah, no problem. But if I can make it easier on you, then I will.
Yeah, and we're off. I did not catch what was Uncle's house. I think it was 3 bombs though. But yeah, we are doing a race between, which is between Hisuin 1337, Tantalus, Surge, and Saz. And it is a open boots. We got Power Glove in Uncle's chest, and yeah, standard opening though. So get your guesses in where the most trolly items will be today. I am near a light shine, joining it, like being being on the comms today, and I am joined by Lady Laura Linda and Pearson. There's Master Sword in the first chest in the escape. Wow, we already have part of our Ganon or Aganhim access. Like, this is very nice to find already. You don't want to find Aga access this quickly though. And there's the key to the back of escape. So we will be finding.
Is that okay with you? Sorry.
We will be finding the back. We'll be finding stuff in the back though, at least the map. Yep, 20 rubies in the Zelda cell.
Sorry, what?
We're live. Yeah, yep, just 20 rubies in Zelda cell, and so far just Master Sword has been found along with the Power Glove. How is everybody doing today in chat though? Again, I am near a light shine, joined by Lady Laura Linda and Pearson Kid 2 on Tracker. We are having a open casual boots race between Saz, Hitsuin 1337, Surge, and Tantalus. And we also have 19 racers in this race today, but only am going to be watching 4 of them through this stream. There was the mushroom though in Dark Cross. Of course, having the boots, you don't even need bombs to get into back of escape. There's the hook shot, there's a piece of heart, and there's another piece of heart, meaning that the map is in the sanctuary chest. Of course, we know the math is insane. And there was a 5-6 crystal in Eastern. I did not see what the other two were. I think that was a regular crystal, though, on Hera. And in Bonk Rock Cave, we have a piece of heart. And let's see what we got on Lumberjack. Looks like Hitsuyan is not going to check Lumberjack, though. And we got a piece of heart in Mushroom Spot. And 20 rubies, I look like, on the Lumberjack ledge. But we got a lamp in the drop down in the Lost Woods. Looks like Saws is going to be doing Death Mountain Climb. And there's a bomb on the tree pole. And Bush Crab having 5 rubies. Yep, just 20 rubies on the Lumberjack ledge. And Hitsuyan is going to go ahead and do the climb as well up Death Mountain. And Old Man has a heart container. Just the regular heart container. We know that it won't be the Sank heart if it doesn't give us heart refill or health refill. And on Spectacle Rock is 20 rubies. Surge getting his lantern. I did not see what was inside of Spectacle Rock. Piece of heart in the well. We're getting a lot of divergence. 20 rubies in the back of the well. Did not see what that second item was. And a piece of heart and 20 other rubies. And I missed what was in Spectacle Rock again. And in Paradox Cave, we are getting the Moon Pearl, 20 rubies. Thank you, Papa Shango. It was 20 rubies on in the well. And oh, okay. There's the Cane of Samaria in Blind's hut. Okay, thank you. Yeah, 20 rubies on the inside of Spectacle Rock. I'm sorry. But yeah, we got the Moon Pearl though inside of Spiral or Paradox Cave. Didn't look like anything other than the Moon Pearl though was in Paradox Cave. I missed what was on Floating Island, but 20 rubies on the bottle vendor, and on the dead rocks. Looked like more rubies in the back of the well, and there was 50. And was that ether? That looked like ether on the floating island. And there's a heart container on the library. 10 arrows in the back of the bar. And in the race game, must have been something. It was magic powder. So yeah, I don't blame people for going to go get that. Magic powder is always a good idea to have. Tantalus, or Hitsuyan, I mean, not going to go do Kakariko. Yep, here's the magic powder on the race game. And just 10 arrows, I think it was, in the damn piece of heart in the water, though. Tantalus is now going up Death Mountain. And what we got in Mini Moldorm Cave is we have Bottle, Sick Kid, 20 rubies, Piece of Heart, a single arrow, and another heart piece. We just need a hammer and we have Dark World access. And Saw's picking up his 20 rubies off of the bottle vendor. Did he pick up his cane yet? No, he had not. Okay. Tantalus is about to pick up his Moon Pearl. And Hitsuin in the Waterfall Cave, we have a Piece of Heart and another Piece of Heart. And of course, since you've got a health heart refill, that means it drops you back into the water. Saw's picking up his Cane of Samaria. Surge seeing only 20 rubies inside of Spectacle Rock. Not going to do right side Death Mountain, though. Gonna miss out on that Moon Pearl. There's the cape on Hitsuyan's side. They're running out of checks now for to prevent going to Aga now. They only got really Agina's Cave, Eastern, and the back of Sarsparella's closet. Saw's picking up his lamp. And what will we see today? In the back of Sarsaparella's hut, we see 3 bombs, and the red meringue. Hitsuyan gonna save and quit. Hitsuyan is... I don't know where Hitsuyan's going. Surge, though, picking up his bottle. Tantalus is setting up fake flippers. Oh, Hitsuyan is picking up his magic powder. Tantalus, though, is going to go turn in the magic, the mushroom. I forgot the mushroom is something too that could be something. Just 300 rubies, but that is well worth picking up right now. That gives you Zora money. Zora is also in logic right now because you have the Power Glove. And looks like Surge is going to go ahead and farm some money up. That's not a bad choice, just 20 rubies right there. That's really quick and easy money. Gonna get that Zora money. Gonna get Zora check out of the way too. Sick Kid has 50 rubies. And the Fighter Shield, I missed the last 3 times somebody picked that up. Or 2 times, I guess. Tantalus never picked it up. Yeah, I know, I got that when Saws got it. 3 bombs on the Hylia Island. And we already know it's 2 pieces of heart in the Waterfall Cave. And the Waterfall Fairy gives us a green bottle refill. That is never something you want to say no to, that's for sure. Surge, though, is still missing that Moon Pearl. Not having gone and done Easter side right Death Mountain. So he's missing out on a key item he needs. You do need the Moon Pearl to beat the game. And Zora is just a big scam fish today. 20 rubies. I think Saws is probably going to go turn in Mushroom. Or not. He's going to go check Hobo. Surge, though, is going to go check right side Death Mountain now. Going to go ahead and get his Moon Pearl. Saws, though, is going to go get his cape. And Hitsuen, looks like we are going to get an Aga play here. We still have checks in Eastern Palace we could do, but Hitsuen realizing that those 3 checks could be, or those checks in Eastern could lead to nothing, and taking the risk on the Aga play. Looks like Saws is going that way too. So we are getting 2 Aga plays. No, we can't get into Dark World yet. We are missing the hammer. We don't got the mitts to shortcut us into the Dark World. Oh yeah, true, with Aga. I thought you meant like they could go into the Dark World now. That's my bad. I do agree with this, but like the hammer could be in Eastern is my thinking. If the hammer is in Eastern, they are doing an Aga play that they wouldn't need to do. Hammer could be on Armos Knights, and the bow be on the Pyramid Ledge, though. Surge did get his Moon Pearl, though. I am glad to see that. we are... What is Surge going to do now? Is he going to make the Eastern play, or is he going to go to Aga? Looks like it's going to be Aga, because he's going to refill his hearts. And it is all crystals in the light world, meaning all 3 pendants are in the dark world. Both Tantalus and Surge are heading to Eastern. Or towards Sarsaparella's hut, at least. And the green pendant is in Ice Palace. And Hitsuyan is doing his Aga fight. And Surge and Tantalus look like they're doing Eastern. I can't really say I blame either of them. I forgot to ask how many blue balls does everyone think Aga's gonna shoot. I think I counted 2, but I might be wrong. And the other 3 pendants are in Mire and Skull Woods, with a 5/6 crystal being in Turtle Rock. And we have 3 bombs on Pyramid Ledge. And Hitsuyan is going to go check Catfish. And Catfish has for us Ten arrows. And in the big chest, we have the map. They can go ahead and do a hook shot or bumper cave, and just a piece of heart. I missed what that was in the big key chest. Just the map compass. Aga was the play. Yeah, but them double dipping Eastern, there is a bright side. They can go straight to Armos Nice. Oh, Agina's cave was never checked. The hammer or a book might still be here. And it is 20 rubies. Tantalus absolutely trying to avoid Aga. Turns out Aga was required. And have to leave Skull Woods because there was nothing in Skull Woods. Besides a heart. I missed what was in C-Shape House. Is it just arrows or bombs or something? 50 rubies and 20 rubies. Made your money back. Okay, thank you, Brain. And checking out the brewery right now, we have the Fire Shield. And look like another, I can't speak. First check in Thieves Town, though, will be the compass. Oz and Hitsuyan are right behind each other. There's the big key. Of course, you have to have the big key to complete this dungeon, or get past the first door in this dungeon. Tantalus almost Aga, and Surge beginning the Aga climb. There's a heart container on Hitsuyan's side, and there's a second heart container. So we have two of the four items at Thieves Town in the first 4 checks. Looks like Hitsuyan's taking a death. He's not going to go complete this dungeon. Neither is Saz. I guess since this is a pendant dungeon, you're really not wanting to complete it if you don't have to. They're going to go do, looks like Hitsuyan's going to go do Dig Game. And I imagine Saz is going to be right. Nope, Saz is doing the other 2 checks. Tantalus is going in to start his Aga fight now. And Blue Mail on Dig Game. That is always a good find. You're never going to say no to less damage, no matter your skill level, as long as you don't have to go out of the way for it. Stumpy, piece of heart. Yeah, the less digs you have to do in dig game, the better. And Saz is going to do the archery game. That's interesting. Hitsuyan doing Hype Cave. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Thank you. Hype Cave having 3 bombs. Piece of heart. Piece of heart. Piece of heart. 50 rubies. I'd give that a 1 out of 10. Claw's picking up more rubies, probably to cover his pod play. Tantalus finishing his Aga fight. Hitsuyan, did Hitsuyan not check mushrooms before he went and did Aga? And Surge is now starting his Aga fight. And I think Hitsuyan is doing the only play left, which is going into pod. Oh yeah, I know Hitsuyan's one of the best. I've watched Hitsuyan on stuff for years. But yeah, pod is literally their only play left right now. And we're gonna see the first check in pod. A second here, Tantalus skipping left side of Dark World right now, going straight into pod. And left key on left side. And we have in this chest a heart container. Yay. This is going to be a really healthy seed today. And a small key for the other one. Looks like we are going to get the bottle clip today. Perfect bottle clip I put in there. Is Cian gonna set up a death warp here? Unless he, I guess the hammer would not be back here. Small key! And another small. Soon gonna check the chest here. I believe by the key logic there will be an item in the middle here. Whether it be the big key, map, or compass, that's yet to be determined. And it's a small key. Okay, never mind. I still don't know my key logic in the pod. Tantalus taking a death there. I think that was on purpose, though. Surge checking Village of Outcasts, though. There's the Titan's mitts! Pod was the play. Big key, 20 rubies. By this logic, the next logical play at this point would actually, depending on what else they find in here, would actually be Dark Death Mountain on the east side, wouldn't it? That's what I thought. Yep. Unless Thieves Town is still holding something. If Thieves Town is holding something that would like that important, then if Surge continues it, then that would be big. Oh, I know. I'm saying I'm saying that if Surge continues with Thieves Town beyond the first 4 checks, I don't see him doing it. But Super Bunny and Hookshot Cave definitely would be the wiser choices, especially as I think we saw Ether on top of the floating island. Surge is going to continue further into Thieves Town, but Tantalus and Hitsunian and Saz all have their Titan's mitts now. I myself go by the logic that Thieves Town always has something if it's a pendant. There's Blue Bottle in there. There's the shovel. Gonna go see what is required to open up Turtle Rock, and it is Bombos. And we have in Hookshot Cave. We'll see very shortly what's in there. First check is the bug catching net. In the attic of Thieves Town, though, was the map. Second chest is piece of heart. There's the bow! And there's the flippers. That actually opens up part of Ice Palace. Or wait, nope, they don't have Bombos or Fire Rod. Ignore me about that. Please don't crucify me for that. But that did open up King's Tomb. Who else has gone into Ice Palace before without... There's the King of Brian without having a fire source by accident. Raise your hand. I'm raising mine. and 10 bombs in the back of Escape, or the back of of Thieves Town. So far, it seems like that Pod was the play. There's the Bombos medallion. Uh-oh. That opens up Turtle Rock. And with right key placement, you can get really far into Turtle Rock. Oh yeah, that does open up ice. I'm sorry. Looks like, though, Hitsunyan is going to go ahead and do Eastern with that bow, and so is Saz. Surge doing the Cane of Samaria strats on Blind. Just 10 arrows. There was nothing in Thieves Town. Oof. That's gotta hurt a little bit. But this also makes Surge be the first person to beat a boss of our racers. Yep, Small Key can never be on Blind because of our people tending to steal the keys. Can we get a quick shout out to our racers today, though, in the chat? Go ahead and follow these guys, awesome racers. They are putting on quite a show today. And give a shout out to our crew as well, that Lady Laura Linda and Harrison Kid 2, along with yours truly, Nira Lightshine on Tracker, on comms, not Tracker. I think the hammer or something has to be in Ice Palace or on Armos with what we have left. The thing is that thing is too, people, Pedestal is not dead yet. There are still a number of items that could be on Ped. Oh yeah, no, Turtle Rock, yeah, Turtle Rock, you need the hammer to get in. This isn't no major glitches. Or this isn't major glitch tournament where there's like 10 billion things they can do to get in. Was there something on Armos Nights and I blinked and missed it? Okay, sorry. Yeah, just 3 bombs. Armos Knights are gonna be down here on Saz's side. Looks like Hitsunyan, though, is going to go ahead and do Hitsunyan, what are you doing? Oh, he never checked Waterfall or Zora. He is going to be very disappointed. No, it's okay, lady. No problem at all. And Hisuian gonna find out that it's just 20 rubies on the Zora, the big scam fish. And I think this is when Hisuian will go ahead and do Ice Palace now, though. Because Ice Palace will have to have our progression at this point. Or at least will steer us to where we have to go. Surge here, though, will be getting his Titan's Image shortly. Which will lead him to Death Mountain, which will lead him to getting the bow and the flippers, which will lead him then to getting going to the Eastern, and then go to Ice Palace. Or the reverse. Three bombs in the first check in ice, which means we're going to get some Icebreaker. Favorite glitch in this entire game. Thank you to whoever discovered it. You make us newbies at this game feel better about ourselves having discovered this and being able to pull it off now. Saw's about to get his bombos. And Hisuian not having the hammer cannot check that chest. There's the map. All four of our runners are in different places right now. And in this room is the big key. So we can go ahead and check the big chest. Saw's picking up 50 rubies from Sick Kid. There's the tempered sword from the big chest in Ice Palace. No, Bumper Cave was a piece of heart, I believe. And we have not seen Spike Cave yet. And for the last check in here is a small key. Isn't that make the third item? Or wait, nope, can't go there yet. This is interesting. Oh, I know what's open. Oh wait, nope, I'm wrong about that. Oh, purple chat or blacksmith chain. Yeah, I was just thinking that, Brang. Blacksmith chain has to be what's left, because there's not much they can find else. I don't think there's literally anything else they can find. It'd be ironic if the hammer is on blacksmiths. I have seen the hammer be on blacksmiths countless times. And Surge did get his Titan's Mitts. I missed that, sorry. You know what else could be on on it though? You could be seeing book. You could see a lot of things. Yeah, front of escape, everything has, like, this is a standard opening. on casual boots, so they saw the entirety of Escape. And on Blacksmiths is 20 rubies. So we got to go get the purple chest now, because we don't got the hammer to do powder, or the mirror to get over there to do magic bath. Tantalus took a death. I think yeah, that was purposeful. He was checking the first 2 checks or 4 checks in Thieves Town. We already know nothing was in Thieves Town due to Surge completing it. There was just 2 heart containers, 10 arrows, and 10 bombs. Suyin saving and quitting after getting the purple chest. Surge is going to pick up his bow after finding out Bombos is what is required to open up Turtle Rock. Catfish was 10 arrows. They check most of them check Catfish when they beat Aga. And there's the flute. That gives us Meyer access. So far, though, we have found something in the Pendant Dungeons, though. That's true. Unless Meyer requires Bombos, they cannot get into Meyer. Ed is still alive, too, because Ice Rod could be... Ice Rod and Fire Rod both could be on pedestal. Because we have Bombos to get through get through ice. And we have... I did not see what that was that opened up Meyer. No, you can get through Meyer with the lamp. There's the hammer. That gives us Pod, Swamp to complete, right? And some of Turtle Rock right now. We can complete Pod and Swamp right now. Okay, thanks, Brang. Yeah, but they're not gonna go finish a Oh wait, that's right. Never mind, sorry. I forget about that part, that you need the mirror for completing Turtle or Swamps. And I think the final item is on Helmasaur, too. Oh yeah, Hammer does give them Hera. And since they have the lamp, they also have access to Hera Basement. Yep, Surge is going to Ice Palace. He went and picked up that Bombos and headed straight to Ice. Tantalus is going in there too. It looks like we're gonna have tempered for all of our runners going into Ganon, though. Saws, though, is going. Saws went back into Thieves Town. This is interesting. Poseidon, that's just mean. Even I'm not that mean to our runners. And I've wished or not. And I've wished the whole like wet trade chain off of off of pedestal just to find the ice rod before on people. And Hitsuyan at 57 minutes got or not 57, but 56:50 got his Helmasaur King fight done. He is likely. Where could he be going? He's going to go ahead and go do Hera. No, he's not. Those are. Oh, he's checking Magic Bat. And Tantalus picking up his Tempered Sword. And on Magic Bat, we have a loading screen. And 5 rubies on Magic Bat. Saw's picking up his kill on Blind and Thieves Town, though. And I think Hitsuyan is either going to go do... He's opening up Turtle Rock. I think he'll probably go do Hera, though. Tantalus is doing King's Tomb. I think, yeah. Surge, though, is not going to go pick up his Tempered by the looks of it. Or he is, never mind. And yep, Hitsuyan going into Hera. Yep, Surge just got his Tempered Sword. And there's just a piece of heart in the first check in Hera. Oof. And in the second check is the big P, meaning that we are not going to need to go to Hera Basement now. Getting the Hera pot done first try. Good job, Hitsuyan. I have never seen this fairy room, though, in Ice House before. And there's the ice rod in Hera. Yep, Hera Basement's skippable. Now we can just go straight to Troll Dorm. Yep, Fire Rod's the only thing left that could be on pedestal, or, well, book could be on pedestal too, which would lead to Fire Rod. And Hitsuyan getting his third crystal off of the Troll Dorm. Saz is about to go get his hammer. Hitsuyan is going to go into Turtle Rock though. Okay, it was just 50 rubies on the floating island. Now, if he finds the Fire Rod, do you guys agree he'll probably go finish this dungeon since he's already here? I personally think he's going to find the mirror in here. He's going to find the mirror, or I think he's going to find Quake. $20 rubies. Okay, I think that means Cold Stare. We're going back to Ice Palace. Because I think Ice Palace is the only thing left. Oh, Spike Cave. That's right. But let's face it, there's nothing ever in Spike Cave. Hitsuyan already finished Pod. But yeah, that's what Saz is doing right now, though. I don't know if Hitsuyan's going to have the magic for this. Oh, barely. 50 rubies. Looks like Ice Palace it is. Or Desert? Oh, he's never checked Desert, that's right. And Saw's getting his Helmasaur kill. Oh, Tantalus got his hammer. Whoops, I missed that. Hitsuyan's gonna need magic here if he's going where I think he's going next. Oh, is he gonna check, is he now gonna go do Thieves Town now too? Oh, hammer pegs. Saz is going off to go do Hera and then do his check in Turtle Rock now, though. There's red mail. That's always a nice find. again, and when it's something that's not out of the way, this red mail is always a good find. And yep, Hitsuyan is doing Thieves Town. Gonna be sorely unhappy about the fact that you are gonna get 10 arrows and 10 bombs for the other 2 items. And Saw's getting the more difficult version of the hair pot done. He is also going to go find his ice rod in Terra. Saw's getting his Troll Dorm done. Very nicely done. Not even getting knocked down. Surge gonna go check his purple chest, get the flute out of it, which will lead him to his hammer. I think that was Helmasaur that Tantalus just finished. Yeah, it was. And Hitsuyan now finishing his blind fight. Getting his 10 arrows and the blue pendant. Which will lead him to where? I still think whatever is in Logic is in Ice Palace. Yep, that's where he's headed. The third item, whatever the third item is in Ice Palace is going to dictate where they have to go for the next. If it's Fire Rod, he's in go mode. If it's Quake, he's got to go to Mire. If it's Mirror, then you go to Swamp. Saw's barely getting off, but he's only going to find 50 rubies in the Spike Cave check. Surge picking up his hammer. Okay. Never mind. Kassuyan struggling with Icebreaker a little bit here. Throwing a temperament ball now. And what's in this chest will be... It is the book, which leads them to desert. Didn't even think about the book. Wait. Oh, why is Hitsunin going to... I'm wondering why Hitsunin went to check the tablets. There's the Bloomerang. Is he gonna... He must have been hoping that he didn't have to do desert or something. Or not right away, out of the way. Well, with his equipment, desert is going to be a cakewalk. And first item is a map. Yeah, I could see that being the case for Rambo. And Surge picking up his ice rod, and the torch item is the small key. Okay, Saz is off to go get his book now. Oh yeah, I know. It could have been the big key or the small key, though. And the compass. Oof. That means if there's nothing of importance on the big chest, then that means the that land mole is holding the item of progression. This has been an awfully trolly seed, that's for sure. And on the big chest, we have 20 rubies. You know something I just realized? The mirror can be on the pedestal. Mirror and Fire Rod are the only things that could see the head. Because you literally only need the mirror for one or two things in the game. Swamp is a crystal, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Let's have an pet seed. I would love to see that today. And Landmole has the Fire Rod, which opens up the entirety of Turtle Rock and gives us access to Mothula. Saws is doing Cold Stare. Yeah, that's... Oh, Mirror could be on Green Pendant, too. Ugh, that's ugly. Ugh. Looks like Tantalus is getting his literature. Saw's got his. Saw's also is preparing just in case of pedestal seed. Because Saw's has got 2 of the pendants. Hitsuyan doing Mothula now. And Surge is doing Eastern. And Hitsuyan down Moth. And we have the compass on Moth. Mirror could be right here. Yeah, we do have 4 players, 4 different dungeons. But here is 20 rubies on Soulwood. Turtle Rock is now the play. We already know what the first check in Turtle Rock was, because Hitsuyan and I think Saz both went in there. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying, DH. Turtle, like the only item that could still be on the pedestal is Turtle Rock. Or is the mirror, I mean. Because mirror is needed to go into a swamp. Yeah, go ahead and give our runners a follow again. We got, and go ahead and give the trackers a follow in Lady Laura Linda and Pearson Kid 2. And myself, near a light shine, please. Hitsuyan going a little bit further on there. Quake could also be in this room right here. Saw is picking up his fire rod. The skeleton being kind of mean there. Yeah, that was a very trolly first location for the bow, being in hookshot cave. Oh, hey, Ken. Yeah, sorry about this race. Like, hey, at least it wasn't me that rolled it. It would have been far worse than what it was. You guys would never let me roll a seed for a daily race of you after you see some of the stuff I've rolled. Saw's downing moth now. Tantalus will be getting his fire rod in a couple of minutes here. And half magic in the roller room. Very nicely found. And Laser Bridge will have the small key we need. Surge bringing down the Helmosaur. There's the compass. There's the map. There's 10 arrows. Trinex will have the final item. No, it wasn't. That was that Ether on Green Pendant? Yes, it was. And we will know what's on Trinex in a second here. Trinex will have our progression item, no matter what it is, and it is 10 arrows. Okay, so Trinex does not have our progression item. Trinex, thanks for making me a liar, meanie. Oh yeah, Pyramid Fairy now. We need Quake for the Ped seed to still be alive. Yeah. Pyramid Fairy will have something. Yeah, we do want Ped to be on Mir. Specifically, I want Ped to be on Mir, or Mir to be on Ped. I'm always a little sad when we don't have Ped seed. Hammer was on Myershed. And Flute was in was Purple Chest. Mitts were in the back of Pod. And we have the Mirror and Quake. Quake and Mir both were in Pyramid Fairy. No, the Mitts were not Bowlock. Because you had the Cane of Samaria by that point. So Hitsuyan at a minute or an hour and 27:50, I want to say, is in go mode. DH, don't you dare leave this stream! But yeah, Hitsuyan is in go mode. In a couple of minutes, I will be asking people a question, too. Do not get your guesses in yet. They will not count. Like I said, they will not count if they come in now. Well, again, I don't blame you. You know, since for wanting that, that's for sure. Oh, excuse me. Saz is going to go get his half magic here. And Hitsuyan finds the silver arrows. Now that is a time saver. He does not have to do silver this Ganon. Pantalus looks like he's going to be going up to Turtle Rock now. Sadly, besides half magic, there is not much in Turtle Rock. Okay, as soon as Hitsunian is out of this dungeon, it's going to be time for everyone's favorite game. Which chest is the big key in GT? Get your numbers in starting now. And Surge is picking up his fire rod now. And Sasa will go ahead and go get his Quake and his mirror from Pyramid Fairy. Kev, I appreciate you fixing that. I would have figured it was 8 anyway, though. Are we getting a ped check? Wow, we're getting a ped check on Surge's side. Ruby hoards to a stack of 300. Okay, no more guesses in. Hitsuyan is in GT. First check is a heart container. Yeah, I saw that. Check number 2, 10 arrows. Check number 3, 5 rubies. Check number 4 is 300 rubies. Check 5 is a small key. And Saz is now in go mode. He picked up his mirror and he headed out after getting his Quake too. 50 rubies. That's check 6. So Pantalus is heading through heading through Turtle Rock. Saz is going towards Swamp right now. Surge gonna go do his Skull Woods. Check 8 is 5 rubies. My question is how many people are gonna do the chest in Swamp though, and get those silver arrows in that diver down room. Yeah, that was 7. I'm sorry. 8. I did not see 9. 9 or 8 through 11 there was just a heart container. And we're going to get a full clear left side. And Surge is finishing up his moth fight any time now. There we go. Yeah, we're getting a 12 is the Mirror Shield. Maybe we'll get a tile room way through too. And 13 is 20 rubies. Small key is 14. 15 is 3 bombs. What do you mean by SM key? What does need what? 16 and 17 were nothing. Okay, looks like tile room will be check number 22. I know, but I meant, what does he mean by, what does something need a small key? And 19 is the big key! Let's see here. Who was closest? It looks like, Brangwin was the closest at 17. So congratulations, Brangwin, for getting it closest without going over on where the big key was. And it also looks like Saw's got the silvers in Swamp. Oh, okay. Oh, is Sir checking the ether tablet? And, yep, that's exactly what Surge is doing. And, that's 1 minute 38, or 1 hour 38, sorry. Saws is going to head up to Turtle Rock, or up to GT. And Tantalus is doing Thieves Town. Tantalus, no! No, go do Turtle Rock. You'll like what you find there. You and Surge both need to go do Surge needs to go do Fat Fairy. I know, but Fat Fairy has the mirror. Oh wait, what am I doing? Dark. I thought for some reason that Surge did TR. I'm getting my screens mixed up. And it looks like we are getting Trolldorm 2 on Hitsuyan's side now. Is he doing a... Oh, he's trying to do a bomb jump, isn't he? Uh, 17 or 19 was the big cheat key. And Brangwin was at 17, so he was closest. But Saz is going to be doing full right side first. So he's going to find the big key before faster than what Hitsuyan did. I do not know what Hitsuyan is doing here. I don't know why he didn't just do the kill on Trolldorm 2 there. Saz, though, is going to be very happy with the fact that he'll find the big key here. He's just got to hope that he finds a small key really quick. Oh, I thought it was 8-17. There's Buttersword! Oh yeah, there's a small key right here. Wow! Saz getting the Buttersword. Guarantee against that's not going to do much extra damage. So. Hitsuyan, finishing Aga 2, is now going to be going into the Ganon fight. At 1 hour, and I'm going to probably say 1 hour or 53 minutes is when he's going to get into Ganon. Or that's when Ganon crashes through the ceiling, apparently. Fine game, make me a liar. Tantalus, though, is going to go ahead and get his Quake and Mirror, or possibly just Mirror. Anyone who can do these dash strats against Ganon is really good at this game. Yep, Tantalus getting his Mirror and his Quake. Surge is going to be getting his half magic here. Ganon being a little trolly. Not managing to get the torch glitch though. And Hitsuyan. Hitsuyan finishing with a time of 1:44.38. Welcome, Mr. Scruff Ninja, with a rating party of 2, and yeah, that was a crazy seed. But yeah, Hitsuyan was the first to finish in our restream, and the 8th to finish overall. In first place was Vortex of Doom, in second place was Humbug, third place was Chiemo, fourth was Sheer, fifth was Malzanatholos, sixth was Brev, seventh was Mr. Scruff Ninja, and number 8th was Hitsuyan. Or Hitsuyan. Look. So what did you think of the scene, Mr. Scruff Ninja? And Saw's finishing up his. uh, we'll be finishing up his. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some GGs in the chat, though. Yeah, I felt that way about Seeds too. And as a commentator, I've felt that way. So, yeah, best not to say it. Looks like we are... Like, that Saws is going to be finishing up his seed in just a minute. Tantalus is going to be going in his fight. Surge is going into Ice Palace. Oh no. Surge, you have the 5-6. Why are you doing this to yourself? And Saws is going to be finishing with an official time of 1:48:30:35. Let's get some more GGs in the chat. Saws will be finishing 10th overall in this race. He will have finished behind Akuhaish, and let's see how the rest of our runners do. Tantalus is going up in GT now. I don't know why Surge is going into Ice Palace to finish it, though. Does he think this is a Ped seed? I really hope he does not think this is a Ped seed. And we are joined by Saws. Hi,
Hey, how's it going?
I am doing good today. So without saying something to get banned, what did you think of the seed?
It was the funniest seed I've ever had, man. I can't believe the amount of nonsense in that. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, we were all taking bets what items would be could still be on the pedestal. Like literally at the end there, the mirror was.
The fact that Pyramid had Quake as well, that was just the icing on the top. That was so good.
Yeah, the only Quake being anywhere, being there but Mirror not. Oh, that would have been an awesome seed. We would have basically Ped would have been still alive at that point. But for you guys to find both, I kind of rolled my eyes in laughter at that.
I mean, what we were like 100 minutes into the seed and Ped is still alive. Like, how does that happen?
Did Krista Joy roll the seed for you guys?
I don't know. I tried scrolling back to see who it was, to see who I should, be staring daggers at for that, but it didn't let me go that far, sadly.
Yeah, Akuhaish is rating us with a 2. Welcome to the madness that was this seed, people. Oh, it was T Sigma that rolled it. Never mind, that explains a lot.
Yeah, that was something. That was something. I felt good about doing the early Aga play, and then when nothing was coming up, I felt bad about it. All around the Dark World to go into pods to get those mitts. I can't even remember what the chain was now. It's so no, it was Maya Shed for that hammer, wasn't it?
Yep, and you needed the mitts to get to the blacksmith to get to the the flute.
I feel like this is one of those seeds that's just going to get shared around a bit of a sort of redemption on people's Twitch streams of like, oh yeah, I've got fun casual boots for you, and yeah.
Surge, please go to Pyramid Fairy. I think that's what he's finally doing. I think he went and did ice in the thought that maybe the ped was still alive at this point. Of course, we know at this point it wasn't, but he did. So how about where Fire Rod and Ice Rod both were though?
I mean, Fire Rod and Lamolus was, yeah, again, that was hysterical. Ice Rods, again, there's so much madness in this. I can't even remember where Ice Rod was, but I knew that was a pretty crazy location.
Ice Rod was in the big chest in Hera.
Right, yeah.
That, it's crazy how quickly you guys could have had Turtle Rock fully done, too.
Oh, God. Can you imagine if you fully do Turtle Rock and then you start looking in the mirror locations for, like, a Fire Rod or something? No, you can't do that. No. I don't know.
And, Surge just picked up his, Quake and Mirror. And there's apparently fairies and bottles inside of the Fat Fairy today. Yeah, Surge is not too happy right now.
I don't blame them. I don't blame them.
Yeah. This was a evil seed to go through. And if you're just beginning at Randomizer, this might be something that discourages you from doing it in the future.
I kept on having a look back at the race room and getting to 90 minutes and seeing nobody had won yet. It's just, you're in it, you know that it's crazy, but yeah, I don't. Casual boots when nobody finishes until 1:35. That's something.
Yeah, especially with the skill levels of the racers and I would have never finished the seed in a good time. I'm still a beginner at this, but for if I did this and I saw that 1 hour 30 with the skill levels of the people I know involved, that would make me feel better about myself. That's for sure. I think Tantalus has the butter sword too. But yeah, we are going to get Swamp done on Surge's side. So, you feel like joining with me on the rest of this?
Absolutely, yeah. I'm gonna load it up and we're gonna get into it. Speed Gaming 3, I believe, yeah.
Yeah. This seed at times was extremely easy to follow. Then at other times, when you guys are in 4 different dungeons at the same time, I'm like, I hate all of you. Yeah, the big key, the butter sword and big key were basically right next to each other in right side.
Silver's being in Swamp as well. That was beautiful. Just the location. Hoping that Surge finds them, because if they just decided to rush, then that's going to make them just that little bit slower at the end.
Yep, and it's not even it. And Silver's being in one of those two chests in Swamp Like, it's not like it's a huge time sink either. It's like a 5-second time sink, which could make up a lot of time. Oh, I guess Surge doesn't know Diver Down. Or he might know it, but not confident enough to do it fast.
It's one of those skills that, you know, the more and more you play, the more you'll pick up and you'll learn.
Yep.
And this could be it. It could be them avoiding silvers as a result.
Oh, I really hope not. Please don't skip silvers. Go down. He's going up. Oh no.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it is. I imagine he's one of the few players that gift out on silvers. But there is one thing to say though, tempered at least, because like Ice Palace was required to go into, and the logic dictated like at least twice for you to go there.
To go there.
Turned out
I'm just remembering about that book as well. That's just staring back at me from the ending screen.
Yeah, it being in that last in the hammer peg spot in Ice. That was just terrible.
Tantalus onto his Ganon fight. It's going to be really, really quick with the butter sword and the silvers.
Oh yeah.
And a cape and red mail and half magic, because you've got everything.
Yeah.
Going for some nice hookshot strats though.
Yeah, the only thing that Tantalus... I think the mirror shield was on Laser Bridge. Or wait, no, I don't remember where it was actually. But
Mirror shield. That's crazy that I'm just seeing that Hitsu found the mirror shield. I can't even think of where it might be.
oh yeah, it was like Hitsu was the only one who did full left side, and that's the reason why he has it.
Wonderful save from Tantalus to stop him from going down, and they slaughter the pig.
Yep, and Tantalus finishing with a time of 1 hour, supposedly. 59 minutes and 34 seconds.
GG's.
Yeah, this was such an awful race. Or not race, but seed, I mean. I would not want to run this, that's for sure. Even with the knowledge of having, I would. But what do you think about the Cane of Samaria early? What was going through your head there?
So the thing is with Arcane of Samaria, it's one of those items that early on you don't really need. It kind of just goes to the back of my mind. I'm like, okay, that's good to have when I get to Ice, when I get to Swamp, when I get to, you know, Mire and Turtle Rock. It's good to have it and not be searching for it. But early in the seed, I think I was thinking more about the hook shot and the glove and the lamp. That I was like, all right, okay, this has to be Aga, and that's what I sort of beelined for early on.
Yeah, but we did find the lamp, and that was a good choice to go to Aga very early. Because you found the lamp, we found a lot of the utility items right away in this game. And Surge is going to do right side of GT, and if they're... Okay, he's going to continue.
Good. I'm just hoping they get that part of sword as well. They've missed out on the silvers. I don't want them to miss out on gold too.
Yeah, gold does make a significant difference with silverless. Doesn't make much of a difference when it's silver list, it does. It takes like what, like I think 6 extra hits off of Ganon.
It's the consolation prize at least.
Yeah. I say good on Sir. Yep, he's getting the butter. I'd say good on Surge though for not quitting at this point.
Definitely. Just a gauntlet to go through for Surge, and then Aga 2, and then the pig, and then they can be done with this seed, and they can wear it like a badge of honor.
Yeah. Anyone though that forfeits in this seed, like I don't blame them. This seed was so horrid to do.
There was one forfeit before anybody finished, and I think that person had the right idea. On
Yep.
what was it, 1 hour 23 into the seed? Yeah, you've had the right idea there to just let this one lie.
Yep. We're not going to mention who it was. That person can do it. Can say it themselves. But I feel so bad for Surge though. I've lost count of how many times I have to do silver. So whenever I see somebody have to do silver, watch carefully, because I struggle with the red mimics without silvers. Yeah, and it turned out there was a 3 pedestal. I think it was Surge that actually checked it. He didn't pull the ped, mind you, but he did check it.
I mean, at that point, you just sort of, once you've got that book and your option is going up to Turtle Rock or whatever, yeah, if I know the medallion's going to get me it, I might as well.
Yeah, I think he did it before he went into Skullwoods.
It's good to be prepared from Surge going into the fairy room there, picking up the magic and the health refills.
Oh yeah, like it's always like that extra bit of health and magic. Like Nintendo knew what they made that from. Like they made this game was made for kids. With how difficult it was, I wonder why they thought it was going to be good for kids. American players as kids back when I was a kid, we were not good at video games.
I mean, when I first played this game, it took me years to finish because I couldn't work out how the gates worked in swamps. So there's that.
Yeah, when I first actually beat this game, I had to go to school every day the next day and ask my friend how to do something, and it was always something stupidly simple that was stumping me.
So a gold sword here and a fire rod. It's going to make short work of Lamolus too.
Yep.
Just misses one there.
Third item in Ice Palace was the 3 items were bombs, tempered, and book.
You had to follow that book into desert for that fire rod.
Yep, and you can even use the mirror to cheat your way into desert this game. I love it when we can cheat our way into desert. I meant difficulty-wise, Lady Lauren. Difficulty-wise, this was not made for kids. Guarantee I actually think Orphan is actually harder than this.
The Surge nearly done with the gauntlet, just the last couple of rooms. Does he look for some silvers here? No.
This, though, despite me saying Ocarina of Time, I feel is harder than this game. This is actually the only Zelda game with the 3-heart challenge on. Just because too many enemies can kill you too easily on 3 hearts.
Of course, you can't do a 3-heart challenge with this one because the bosses force you to pick up the hearts.
Oh, that's
still
true.
really, really tough though.
That's true. I actually forget about that myself, actually.
That Ocarina of Time 3-heart challenge, I've never quite had the mental fortitude to give it a try.
I actually found the 3-heart challenge in Ocarina of Time too easy, so I put additional challenges on top of it.
Surge through the gauntlet, up to Aga 2.
Yep.
Well equipped for Ganon.
Oh yeah.
And one off the first.
Though he's the only one of our... Yeah, let's note that. And doesn't have silvers. But, he does got the half magic, so that was... you guys were still searching for items. Magic.
There we go, some angry swipes it looks like there.
I'm translating the angry... can't repeat what has been said. Can we get another shout out to our racers and our team today for pulling this together? Thank you, Lady Lauralinda. And of course, my last-minute co-commentator, Saz. I'm just gonna call you Saz. Is that okay?
That's absolutely fine. It's a bit of a mouthful otherwise.
I was calling you Saz at first, and I'm like, that takes too long to say. Saz cubed.
Go on to stage 3.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying on to stage 3, and I figured you were going to say warping all over the place.
Yeah, he's just being he's been a troll to all of our ranks today.
Oh, that's gotta hurt getting that note.
Oh. Something I didn't know until I was Ganon's fight Silverless. Ganon actually moves faster and attacks faster while the lights are out.
Yeah, but Surge is still handling this really well.
Yeah.
Again, you got to think 2 hours into the seed, your mind's going to be a little bit warped. You're thinking you just want to get this done, you just want to be out of this, so sticking with this and doing it as well as they are, this is great for them.
Yeah, it is. Oof. Accidentally relit the torch twice. Wisely refilling his magic just in case. And he's not
Nicely done. GG's to Surge.
Yep, and finishing with a time of 2 hours, 11 minutes and 46 seconds, we have Surge. Surge will finish 17th overall. And I forgot to say that Tantalus finished 16th overall. We still have one racer going. I wonder if we are going to... yep, there he is. Hey, Serge.
Hey, how's it going?
Doing all right. You sound exhausted.
That was an atrocious scene
Yeah.
on every level, and I completely forgot about Pyramid Fairy. That, for full clearing the game, okay, that wasn't so bad, but sweet Jesus. I've never run around so much to find the progression in my entire life. What did you guys think?
I look at the seed and I say, burn it and don't ever look at it again.
Right there with you.
I'd say that was hilarious, man. I say just share this, give it to your friends. It's a very funny seed.
No,
who's speaking here? I'm sorry. Who's who?
Oh, it's Saz. Saz joined me as commentator after he finished.
Okay. Yeah, I was so tilted at the end. I was just trying to get through and just get to the end. I was this close to like forfeiting. I was like making me run around so much. I'm like, I don't know if I want to continue this.
I was saying to Saz that like I'm proud of you for finishing this because this broken racers.
Yeah, I see that the restream was like 148, 144. Yeah, it was. That was. I see that they didn't finish. Oh, Saz, you finished Ice Palace, and so did Tantalus. Okay, so I wasn't alone in that.
Yeah, like I don't blame you guys for finishing with the stuff you guys knew. Like for all you knew, the pedestal was still in logic at that.
Definitely. That's why I checked it before going to Skull Woods. I said, let me just check because mirror can be on Ped.
Yep, mirror at that point was literally the only thing that could have been.
And if it had been on Ped, that would have just been burn the seed, burn it.
No, that's when you release it to everybody. And you tell them like, "Oh, this was a perfectly normal seed. You'll enjoy this." And stream it on your Twitch channel.
I don't even remember what the logic was. What was the logic here? I don't even remember.
It was Aga to Titan's Mitts to getting the flute off a purple chest.
Oh yeah, Mirrorless Smith. Oh my god.
To getting the hammer and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my lordy.
To go back into pod.
So basically, everyone was double dipping Pod and Eastern. It was that simple. There was no. Is there anyone who did Mirrorless Smiths before double dipping Pod and Eastern?
Nope.
God.
And I think you were the only one that double dipped Eastern because there was nothing in Eastern.
No, so people didn't go into Eastern before doing Aga?
Nope.
Wow.
Saz and Hitsuin went and did Aga before they even thought about doing the Easterns. Oh wait, I think Tantalus did Eastern as well.
There's 3 items in Eastern, and you already have the glove and the moon pearl at that point. I mean, that's risky.
Yeah, but you have the lamp and the hook shot. The lamp and the hook shot basically tell you it's an Aga seed.
GG to you, Saz. I mean, GG. That was a good call. But I mean, there's 3 items. You got to admit. What
Actually,
if?
there's 6 items because you gotta include the Sarsaparolas hut too.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's a lot of items.
And technically
Locations.
7 if you include Agina's cave.
I did a Guinness cave before going. I did everything before going into because Aga's 4 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, if I can get around doing Aga because Hammers and Gina, how often is a Hammer and a Gina? So freaking often, you know.
Yeah.
So, okay, GG Saz. That was a good play. Absolutely good play. Burn the seed. Burn it. Burn it to the ground.
I mean, the race is now finished, and I've been having a great time reading through the comments people have left for this.
How do you read the comments in? I've never figured that out. How to read the comments in race time?
You just put you wait till the race is over, and then you scroll your mouse over them, over the little dotted things.
Oh, okay. Wow. I am such a dumb person. Okay, I didn't.
Serge, I love your comment.
Oh man,
Some of these comments I gotta read.
should have clowned even more, Shimaru.
Scruff Ninja, I don't know if I can safely say that. Scruff Ninja, so no. Hitsuyans, worst possible scenarios on.
Animus United said, "Laugh, cried, and even had to look at myself in the mirror." Okay, guys.
That was the one that got me.
And Saw's hilarious, absolutely hilarious. Arya Stark, I am very tired.
I'm with Arya Stark on that. I am definitely with them.
And Sandwich, why does Cav's boots always turn into a 2-hour run?
Right? Why? God. Hey, GG's to everyone. That was a really rough seed to hold out on. It was really rough. I'm just glad I finished it in 2 hours and 11 minutes. That's the truth. I think that might have been the fastest I've ever done an pretty much full clear. Except for Swamp and Misery Monkey. So, okay, guys, I gotta run. Thank you all. The pleasure. GG's.
Good job, everyone who joined in on the race today.
GG, dude.
Thank you.
Do you have anything else to add?
Not really. It's a funny seed, and I'm gonna try and get other people to play it. That's all I can really say. Other than thank you very much for having me on the restream.
Yeah, thank you for joining in on comment last 20 minutes or so too. Give my eyes a bit of a rest.
No problem at all.
Yeah, if you have nothing, I guess we'll call it here. This is Near Lightshine, joined by Saz, Lady Laura Linda, and Pearson Kid 2 for trackers, saying have a good day. Keep seeding.